So many teams, so many ambitions. The objectives are clear for everyone, and they all know what needs doing. It is very much every team for themselves. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And here's Nunez. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back into the centre. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Can he spark a counter here? Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ugarte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Patience, the overwhelming chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Nunez. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Williams. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Williams. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Uruguay always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And Mosso gets it away. They've played it short. Spain are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Looking to play him in. He slings it in. And he was alert to it. Quality ball. Well, they've got it again. Bentancur. He's on it. Can he get away? He's found a way through. And here's Nunez. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Ugarte. Bentancur.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now, can they get him away? Well, that pass isn't the best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Swings it across. Garcia claims it, safe hands. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Fabian Ruiz. It's a pretty loose pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Uruguay are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ugarte kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries a shot! Now there's a fine ball. Rodri. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Decent chance! Ugarte. And it's Valverde. Looking for the run. Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Williams. Now what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Williams! And again he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Backward it goes. And they've got rid. And that is out of play. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Llorente promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Bentancur. Foot in. Rodri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well. Threads one in. Nunez. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Entrará al campo número 26.
Goes without saying, that was poor. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Tries one from range. It's loose and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And that's really well manoeuvred. Viña. Llorente gets a foot in here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And here's Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, such a clever touch. He is through here. Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option in my experience.
Número 10.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Uruguay making further changes here and in quick succession.
Número 9.
So
Número
the first
13.
goal of the game.
Número 17.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is
Número
far from
19.
unsalvageable.
Número 4.
He's a sharp
Número
little ball
22.
here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, great header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Salazar, distributed tidily. Good ball, good... He'll try from distance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. The ball goes towering header! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And that was very necessary. Salazar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yamal. Ball is over the line. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's picked it up out wide. Now the ball in. Tries to get it clear. Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not too much more here than seeing... Shot a goal! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! We thought they were done, but never say never. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch.